Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com and your weather authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Tuesday morning forecast update. We'll just kind of hit the repeat button on the weather pattern today, as once again we will see some late day thunderstorms, but the storms getting here late enough we'll have a chance to warm into the mid to upper 80s. I think tomorrow likely the day that the storms will get here early enough to kind of cool the temperatures a bit, but another very warm day today with those highs in a similar range to what we experienced yesterday. So just some minor changes to the overall pattern today. Once again, we are expecting some of those storms to get going in central and south Texas and then just kind of sweep through the Arklatex late this afternoon. We have managed to pull some drier air into the northern Arklatex, so your temperatures are running slightly cooler due to that. We're down to 64 in between this morning. In fact, most of us in the upper 60s to start out your Tuesday morning, and high temperatures likely headed to the same place today, so we will warm up about 20 degrees or so and reach about 88 in Texarkana, where we hit 90 yesterday. Shreveport should be around 87 and about 87 degrees for Natchitoches as well. So looking at the water vapor, you can see the brown air there. That's basically where we're indicating the drier air. So we have pulled some drier air into the northern Arklatex today, which means the chance of rain for you will probably hold off until much later in the afternoon. But a look at your Robbins Toyota Futurecast here, just like yesterday, some morning clouds, a little bit of midday sunshine, and in that 2 to 4 p.m. window we should begin to see that rain pop up. And Futurecast actually showing the arrival of the rain maybe a few hours later today. So if you're a fan of these storms kind of cooling us off, we probably won't see that until much later in the day today. But there is a much higher chance that we'll see the rain start a little earlier tomorrow. So I think that will help out with the temperature. I think if you're lucky tomorrow, may actually have a few locations held in the 70s. And let's chat about the rainfall as well. Yesterday, the radar showing that we had about 2 inches of rain from the Hallsville, Marshall area up through Shreveport, Bossier, and into Benton. So it's kind of feast or famine. That's where we had the heavy rain yesterday. So we know there's the potential with these storms to see about 1 to 2 inches of rain. And just given that hit and miss nature of the storms here through the weekend, I think we'll see a lot of areas wind up with probably 3 to 4 inches of rain. And there are some areas that see thunderstorms daily. It's not another question. You could maybe see over 4 inches of rain. So that's why, again, we think the flash flood threat's not going to be widespread, but we could continue to see just some localized heavy rainfall that could lead to some road flooding, as well as some of the creeks taking on high water and such. So we'll be on the lookout for that through the weekend. Relatively high chance of these daily storms through Thursday. We may see the pattern ease a bit this weekend, but we still expect some scattered weekend storms with highs likely staying in the 80s and overnight lows in the upper 60s and low 70s.